Yo, how's it going? It's been a while, but we're back for more ENFIELD. Big update on how the chat redeems work. You might have noticed that some things don't show up in chat anymore. That's because I managed to move it to the Discord. So for those who are on the Discord, there should be a new channel. It is called Cyberpunk RPG. And that one will give rollouts for your stat page. So you can see all your levels in all your stats. It should show your join date. And also your authorization clearance. What is run saving? The same thing. Since I was like messing around in the settings, I duplicated the daily savings thing. So I actually doubled it. So you can just ignore that for now, but now I can actually see in the Discord a log of things that people did during the stream. So I can see like when people called in their stat page. I can also see that you just did a 9 credits roll for the daily tax protocol, or saving money essentially. And I also see that Yuki just did a Thanatos Kiwi milkshake on the Discord, and that Villian now got an Eden Apple natural juice. So it shows a little bit longer on the Discord than it would normally show on Twitch chat, because I managed to hook up my Mix It Up to Discord. Where's the save redeem? Well, it's still there, but it got used, and then because I noticed it was duplicate, I removed one of them. But I have to double check if I didn't accidentally make some mistakes there. Let me double check before we start going into the game. Also, Yuki, you can take a look at the Discord. You should be able to see a new channel there, and then you can see what just got redeemed. And it actually gives you a log of things that happen. So that also allows you to look at your stats a little bit longer. ENFIELD now. But grow the company. I did pretty well. I managed to yeah, you can see that even above me on screen, it's still on screen here. I simplified the layout a little bit, and before I had like 20 commands running for every stat grab. But now I compiled it, all those 20 different stats into one command. So it should run lighter on my system now without having to run 20 commands at the same time. It just runs one command and it sorts everything through an HTML. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. There's no cooldown on it, is it? Don't waste your points, man. I'm gonna look at it right now. Ah, it's also the icon that disappeared. Okay, got it. So I have to look for the icon. Yeah, sorry, I've been working on this for a bit, and this is the first time I'm running it live on stream. So there might still be some errors and faults here and there. Hopefully not too many. Where's the icon? I had... I had a map folder, all my icons. I should still have it. Where is it? Icons, icons. Oh, there it is. Icons. That's not the right icons. Damn it. You're gonna be wasting your points, man. Oh, there it is. Icons. And then I have to look for the smart savings. And then I say there has to be a cooldown, limit redemption per stream, limit per user per stream, not one. And then we say how many cooldown. Cooldown is 24 hour. Am I doing that correctly? I think I do. Oh no, that doesn't make sense, right? If I... Yeah, let's do 12 hours. Okay, it should be updated now. How much is it costing to run it? Running the saving protocol, I think was 100 points. Yeah, it was 100 points. Let's update that as well. And I think we should be good now. Only 1 point, my man. Yeah, I know. But I do have a question for you guys. Can you actually see it on Discord? Can you see the channel on Discord where these updates are posted now? Because that's a... How are you so able to do that? Wait, is it now on cooldown or not? Magek? Wait, it's on. Oh, okay. Thank you. So, okay, so we put it back on cooldown, so that works. I'm seeing the messages appear. I also saw that Shige got his drink on the Discord. That is only once a stream. Yeah, it should be once a stream. I did some updates where I hooked up my Mix It Up to my Discord. So now some of the messages for the set points and more intricate things like showing all your stats, it's now being sent to the Discord. But I do have to ask someone, can you actually see the Cyberpunk RPG channel in the lobby on my Discord? If you can you see your well, stat line pretty much? Yes? Nice, we got it to work. Hell yeah. I'm so happy with that. Because I feel like that is such a great asset to have. Like being able to connect Twitch to Mix It Up and then Mix It Up back to Discord again. I can see it, but no stat yet. Oh. Did you run the stat command for it? Villian has one strength. Wait, one focus and one strength. Yuki, did you run the command for checking your stats? No. So you see on Twitch, as a Twitch redeem, that you can check your stats, right? Yeah. If you do it here, then it will show you directly on stream above me, right? Like it always does. The interface got like improved a little bit. 3 more minutes? Really? 3 more minutes? I think we can let go of that. We can lower the cooldown on that if we can now also do a rollout. Did you do it earlier before, or is it because someone else did it? I think it might have been because someone else did it right before you. Okay, edit. Redemption cooldown time is 10 minutes. That's a lot. We're going to push that back to 1 minute. Okay. Did I update? I think it updated. I mean, you can make it only one daily per person. Oh, true, true. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Since you can actually now check it on the Discord, so even if you miss it, you can still see it. Good point, good point. Thank you for the feedback, man. Let me change it. Okay, so we're gonna say once per stream, someone can do it to check their stats, and there's no redemption cooldown on it. Okay, I changed it. Hopefully that makes sense. The only problem is if 2 or 3 people would be running the command at the same time. That could still be a danger, right? Hey, yeah! You see the stat screen on Discord? Oh my lord, I'm old. 2 years, 3 months, and 8 days. Yeah, you've been here for a very long time. Oh, cool, and it actually works. Look at that. It actually showcases like, oh, you're Twitch VIP. You've been here for a very long time. And you had a subscription before as well. Ancient being. Turn to dust, Yuki. Okay, I'm super happy that it's at least working. And it even grabs your image, I think, from Twitch as well, right? On the top right. So you can immediately see which one is aimed towards you or someone else. Okay, that works great. But that also means we can start adding more stuff. And then also hook it up to the Discord, right? I will say that this thing is mostly working when I'm streaming at this point. Also, I have not pulled anything since last time. $30,000? No, not the Enfield meme. Can you send me $30,000? Okay, so where was I? I did update my outposts, and I did it in... Wait, let me show you what I did. I did some engineering. You know, my satisfactory thing? I maximize my space usage. So you know how in the factories you have like 3 small zones in the valley and then 1 big zone, right? I managed to pump everything into the small zones only and still have a net positive production side. Let me get to a high point. Have a fun stream, Jinn. Time for me to go honk. Honk Shulan. Fun fact, that animator has a fetish. Can you guess what kind of... Wait, wait, is it like being... Okay. Is it the one where they like to pay for stuff? They like to pay girls for stuff or something? And then they get called a pay pig or something? No? Oh, okay. Well, I figured it was worse. It's something to walk with. What, a collar? Since you're saying it like that, it must be something weird, right? First word, the first letter is an F. A fursuit? But yeah, look at what I did here. I maximized my space. Everything is being used. And you can see even these 3 outputs are all 3 being used. and then being fed back into the system. Like, there is some extra things I made here, and then it's getting sent to another district. Holy crap. Dutch engineer. Yeah. And then look at this place. So I should be making my HC batteries. I should be making my... what's it called, this thing again? The weird plant thingy. This one, yeah, I had to space out a little bit more, but you can see I still have some space here to even add more stuff. Like, I can add one more thing here and then feed it back into the loop so it can go to my main blueprint. Also, yeah, I don't have that much time to do all... Well, I could also just try to share you the blueprint of how I did it. I would probably have to split it over 6 blueprints because of the sheer amount of shit that's in here. Give me, I'm lazy. Okay, I'll after stream, I'll probably turn all of these things into a blueprint, and then I'm gonna send it your way. Feet, they have a thing for feet. Okay, that's pretty... I think by today's standards, that's not that bad, right? I remember, like, years ago, whenever someone said, like, oh, feet, and then everyone was like, But these days, it's like, oh, well, it could be way worse. So if I look now at my production side here, you can see that everything is positive. There's no negative. And you can see that I am still overproducing stuff. I am not using any amethyst ore at the moment. Let's see, you can see that 1040, I use 720, 4080, 4080, 6060. I'm overproducing some sand leaf, which is fine because a lot of use of... How do I know? I watched their video. Oh no. Oh no. But yeah, the important one is the canned citrum, the bug capsule A, and the HC Valley battery. And you can see that we're only using 7 or 8-ish, 7.5. And the rest is being stored. And then the same thing for the bug capsules, 6 per minute being stored. And also for the citrum, also 6 being stored. Without any, like, negative. It's like max efficiency. They have Blue Archive. That game, it keeps popping back up. And I think my energy system is also pretty reasonable. Like, I'm only on like 3,500 or what, 3.5? Yeah, 3,500. And I still have way more space. And the last thing we can check out is the main thing. Look at this. I'm producing all of that, and I have not touched my main factory area. Here, let me show you. This area is empty, bitch. I did it all in the 3 small ones. I'm doing all the production in the 3 small ones. So I can still build whatever the hell I want or need in the big area. And I'm guessing that's going to depend on what WULING is going to bring me. But yeah, now I never have to look at the small production sites anymore, because that's always going to be producing those stuff that I need for the little outpost there. And then I can use the big one for whatever I want to produce for myself, like gear or something. I'm pretty satisfied with it. So that's what I have been doing for the last weekend a bit. Besides getting my car towed for apparently parking somewhere wrong. Then I had to go pick up my car. So yeah, my week has been busy, but we're slowly making progress. In the meanwhile, I already got my car back again, so it's not too much of an issue. Okay, and we also upgraded to the highest level, so we should also be able to do this event thing, right? Can I go? Oh, I have to first do it manually. Oh, do I have to move everything? Wait, does this guy start over here, or... Still remember the old days when we were surviving Valentine's Day? I still have that trauma. Wait, right, what? You... Oh, that sounds rough, man. Vomited for 18 hours yesterday. Oh. That's not good. Wait, the children are in the path of the creatures that are coming in? They're gonna get demolished. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. What food did it? Was it an allergy thing?
This area is subject to possible attacks.
Okay, I got some ideas. We should probably move the electrical pylon. And we should probably move it somewhere here. Then I'm gonna move the beam tower close to the back because it wants to shoot stuff that survives, right? And this is the freezing cannon, I think. You can also do that a little bit on the back side of things. How much more extra things are we allowed to build this time around, though? 7 out of 7, okay. So I'm gonna guess that the search tower, we're gonna have to move it. Because we want to have that centered in this area, so it does the most damage, right? To everything. That's a good plan. And then... What was the grenade tower? What did the sonic tower do again? Fire shockwave that stuns and advance enemy with area effect. Was it everyone or just one? Speaking of the day, John did not die maidenless. Yep, didn't. So apparently we still have electricity here. Why is it saying we still have electricity here? Where's the electricity coming from? The last I remember, you still had to hook them up, right? Or is that no longer a thing? What one again? Shatter upon impact, slow movement of enemies in the area of effect. Okay. Gonna move that well. Probably more over here though. Then we move the grenade tower. Somewhere here. We can just give it a try for now. Not much left to place anyway, because I think we're already at max towers, right?
Warning. This area is
Yeah, it says too much. I think it does. Yeah, I went over it, right? Okay, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens if we just let it battle. I'm trying not to intervene, even though I I'm allowed to do it, but I'm just gonna see what actually gets through. There's different elements. And I think the small ones should get zapped by the electricity, and the big guys should be getting, yeah, the big guys getting slowed. They're also getting stunned, zapped, being stuck at the same time, so the grenade launcher does the AoE. And then, oh, that guy suddenly charges forward. That's not good. Wait, did he get triggered on me? Oh, they're running through. You're not allowed. Okay, so something is not working here. There's still plenty of enemies coming. I wonder if the towers are in the way of each other. I think the electric tower is still good to use. I'm not sure about the grenade, though. Oh, maybe it's the electricity one.
Hey there, demons. It's me, your boy.
Wait, why am I getting delayed? Hi, Aiko. How you doing? They're losing electricity? Yeah. Oh, did I place them wrong? Look at that. The beam tower is on 560 energy. Guessing that's the issue? Yeah, they're losing energy. That can't be good. Whoopsie. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, I think. We're just doing the tower defense mode today. Uh-oh. Gonna charge again. Then we freeze everyone. Oh, you still got through. Yeah, that is a lot of enemies. Maybe I have too much CC stuff and not enough. Not enough damage, maybe.
Your end awaits.
The game is pretty much telling me to, well, screw you, you're gonna have to solve this yourself because your towers are not energized enough to deal with this for you. How many did we kill so far? Oh, okay, that's everything. Oh, look at that. It was all the way down to 80 energy. You guys out of energy? You were definitely out of energy. We're here, maybe? Yeah, I have quite a lot of stuff happen, like bar towing and then updates. Earlier today, I also cleaned up the Discord a little bit. What else? I'm looking into the button paddle thing, so I can do that hands-free. I think that would be a nice update. Also curious about some new emotes to add to the channel, because we haven't updated in a while. Partial secure countdown. Place defensive. Wait, what's this partial secure? Clear this to make the outpost fully secure. Sure, let's try that. What are we allowed to put down? Should have more towers, right? More gun thing. I think I have every gun thing on. Yeah, we got this as well. The heavy gun towers. Ooh, what? Stuns common and advanced enemies. But not all of them, huh? Kind of wondering where I should put stuff. Is it really worth it to put it here? But you want to do it at the primary bottleneck here, right? Okay, let's stash this. Then we probably want one here. Probably something here as well. Search tower has to move backwards. I want it to hit. And things are together. That would be there. And then the shock wave should be around. Then ice stuff should be back. Yeah, at the back. Oh, and we should definitely up the electricity. This. We have our electricity. We have our laser. We have electricity and we have our shockwave. Now, I think we benefit from high damage towers like this. Probably somewhere centered. Hey, it's Samiki. Hi, hi. Here. And then I think what we're missing is a laser tower. Consumes face amount of energy to emit a beam that deals massive electric damage to enemies. And then this one should be probably placed somewhere back. How much am I still allowed to post? 3 more. We can add a grenade launcher. So we have that type of damage as well. Physical damage. Heat damage. For this one, I think we want to hotspot it together with where the omnidirectional surge that should be right here. If we can. It's a little bit far. Might just need another electrical tower. Oh wait, that's a big tower. Sorry.
Make it quick.
I didn't want that. Now we should be able to power, right? So I wonder how direct your line of sight has to be. I think these are fine if you already put them earlier, because they can just start, right? One definitely has to be at the back. Much more am I allowed? We're on 8. We can still place more. I think we should just go for more of these gun turrets. Probably. Let's see. Every gun tower, beam tower. We add another ice tower or another tower? This one is 981. This amount is insane. Medical tower, not related. I don't. Yeah, it's not for. Also, launches grenades in ballistic trajectory and detonate above the ground near enemies in the area of effect. This one really only benefits if people are clustered up, and the damage is not that great. Unless you benefit maybe from elemental damage. Up to 2 and deals electric damage. So this one could hit 3. Just 4 times the amount of damage. I think I want the second one of this one. Another beam. Already gotta be here. Everything is in range, I think. Yeah, we can give it a try. Let's see how it works. Let's see if our planning pays off. Oh, we have to defeat the X. This guy, you want to kill it fast because it buffs enemies, apparently. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. It makes them way faster as well. Oh, they're getting in. That's not bad. That's very bad. Okay, I see. We have to put the laser towers way earlier. Because once he buffs themselves, gonna end up fucked. Yep. We have to try this again. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Gonna move you. Should be here, probably. Wait. That's... Where was the other one coming from last time? Don't know where they're coming from, huh? Let's dash this one. Then that definitely tried to slow that guy down. We have heavy gun towers. I don't feel like physical is gonna do that much against these guys. Damage did they do again? Yeah, dash this. That. Sonic towers. I think a second worth it. Maybe. Get a freeze thing. Sonic. And this one, stash. And the question is to add surge thing or not. Surge or grenade? Grenade good for again? Damn it. I mean, we can't just have one, right? Just. But the question it really is like, no. Like the problem with the thing is that the grenade, it goes in an arch, and if they're still moving, then they don't get hit. If they are clustered together, it does hit, but if they're speeded up, kind of push over, I think. That makes me think maybe the lightning power makes more. See if it works. Okay, it's slowed, getting lasered, getting slowed again, giving more time for the laser. The electricity is not really hitting them that hard, huh? Oh, would they be more... Maybe they're weak. Or maybe they're just weak against electricity. Wait, weak against heat then. Yeah, the electricity is not doing that much. So maybe we should try the fire stuff then instead. Of the electric powers. Yeah, the problem is that there's too many small ones. So the electrical tower doesn't get the full benefit, is what I'm guessing. Because it can only hit up to 2 or 3 additional enemies. Yeah, they're gonna break through, probably. Yeah, see? There's too many of them. Okay, so we should not use the electrical towers. We should go for the grenade launchers, is what I'm guessing I should do. Hey. Dash. Uh-huh. Oh, it's powerless? Ooh, what if we add another one over here? They both bombard the same area that... Allow me to... Everything we can place. Let's see how this works. Okay, so they're stuck together. The fire's not really doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's not the fire. What are those weak against then? I'm actually gonna have to look that up. Probably insects, huh? Archive. Enemies. Anything? I thought there was a bestiary. Nope. Essence, backpack. Database? Threat files. Spotlight. Get this. Okay, everything the same. But armor beast. Oh. Huh. But no, it's not the 8 towers. I wonder what the attack speed is of the tier 3 towers then. Every 2 seconds it does. And it does way more damage. That could be a thing. Our part of me still somehow thinks I some kind of electric. That's an idea. What if... So you remove the beat power. How would this work then? Move our attacks a little bit. Yeah, they say when an X armor beast encounters other units, it strengthens them. So either you kill it, or you slow it, probably. That's not enough to kill it. Okay, got it. I wonder, can I stun it? Because that could also be an interesting theory to go after. Imagine if we stashed and we tried to stun it. It's a little bit weird because we would essentially be trying to delay it, huh? Try this. I'm kind of curious if we can stun the big guy or not. That's a viable tactic. That doesn't seem that useful. No, it's not reacting to it. Okay, so maybe, what if we use a second laser tower? That. At least they're not encountering each other, that's one thing. Okay, we made it through wave 1, but even though we could still lose wave 2, right? Where there's a lot more enemies coming in. Yeah, I think we might have to replace the shockwave thing that's kind of useless at that corner for another laser turret. Might not make that. Yeah, we need more lightning. More lightning. Okay, got it, got it. We are slowly learning. This one is useless. Dash. Against this enemy. Instead, we want probably another power. But maybe over here, so it could still shoot at corner area. So, we got lasers, we got the flow. Then over here, what we really want is massive damage. Arc towers. More electric. Tower. Dash. Oh. And another tower. That's a lot of search towers. So you're absolutely not allowed to meet your friends, huh? Uh-oh. Started shooting at the wrong targets. Not good. Oh, you have to shoot the other ones. Yep, it's gonna fail because it's buffing. So now they're all getting stronger. So the laser thing has to be more forward, huh? Or we would need a second freeze gun, so there's continuous freeze. Another way is to... Oh, yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's like we have massive bug zappers. But the electricity towers are just working against the small ones at least. As long as they're not being buffed by the big guy. But now a big one is coming in again. Okay, at least the right one is being targeted now. Please, zap it. Okay, it's down, it's down, it's down. Now it's just a question about the small guys here. Ooh, they're getting through. That's not good. Oh, didn't make it. Okay, so we have to move things a little bit around, I'm guessing. I can imagine that we have to move this one. Maybe more here. One. Find where it is. One might also have to move a little bit. First. Tap, 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 tap. Correction. One has to start earlier, I think. See what happens. This. Frozen earlier. Could also be that if they get frozen early enough, it's never at all. Smart annihilation. Nice. Also, the less the electrical towers are near each other, the less they misfire, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This one is not fully charging. Oh shit, I forgot to connect this tower. I'm an idiot. They're running on batteries. Our satisfactory going pretty good. We're surviving so far. Although I did make a little oopsie over here, where the electricity is slowly going down on it. I installed some bug zappers, as you can see. How's your day going, man? You said earlier that you were puking your guts out, so that doesn't sound all too good. Oh, they're healing up. Interesting. Okay, so far 100%. Got it. Now the last wave, this is where it gets exciting, I think. This guy should die, I think, before he encounters the bugs, so he doesn't buff them. These are some very fast snails, by the way. There's so many of them. But they're all grouped up together nicely, so... Oh. Oh, please kill them. Please kill them. Oh no, there's so many of them. Still so many of them. No, on the last wave. Darn. That was Saturday. I'm doing good. Just got on break. Hoping to get my PC fixed by Saturday. That would be nice, yeah. Let's see. What if we did it like this? Problem is that it's gonna overlap a little bit. Placement in this area is restricted. Why is it? How about you? How's it been after getting your car back? Well, I did some updates. The drink system is now partially integrated into Discord. So it actually sends messages now into my Discord, so people can actually see the log of what happened of multiple days instead of just having a pop-up during stream. So even between streams, you can look at your stats then, if you did a redeem during stream. Oh, thank you. Didn't have to, but thank you very much. I got left bits from Hearthstone Amazon cart. Oh wait, you got it through that? We never have those kind of like actions or event things going on. Okay, maybe this helps because they're getting stunned here more, then more electrical powers can benefit from that. Okay, that makes sense. Now this thing needs to get connected. Try it again. I wonder if rank 4 also has its own defense thing. I'm already struggling on this one. It's also a little bit just getting to know the system, right? Like getting to know your options. It's kind of funny that you can't place operators in this mode though, even though in the original Arknights you could. Okay, the electricity hits way better now. It's getting grouped up more. That's right. So you can buy Hearthstone card packs with Amazon coin, and then they give you some Twitch bonus. Oh, really? Yeah, EU doesn't really like that kind of stuff usually. Like even the thing where you could watch ads for bits that they had in the past. Not sure. I don't think they have that anymore, but I think that was a thing as well. But yeah, there was rarely any ads here in Europe. Okay, everything's getting stuck. That's good, that's good. Continue to get stuck, please. Okay, that's 2. Not wave 3. That was a thing. Too bad you can't give yourself. But yeah, but like if you're like mutual with another content creator, you can just keep giving each other. If you think about it, right? Maybe that's why they removed it, because maybe some people were doing that. They are moving pretty fast now. Oh, he got through! You bastard! How did you get through? Uh-oh, more of them are coming through. Do I maybe still need... Oh, they're healing up. Yeah, they're taking the tower. Yeah, Oh, okay. Wait, there's a tower defense mode in this? Yes, there is. If you upgrade your mini bases, then you can actually do that. Okay, let's stash this. And then if you actually succeed at it, it actually improves the creation of the resources you get from the side outposts. So I'm just messing around, trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. Would that work? Grenade tower. Not sure. We can try it with one grenade tower. See if it improves or decreases. This is the new fangled arc. Yeah, it's ENFIELD. So you have a mode where you can use your operators to fight the wave, but this one is auto defending. If you manage to defeat this, then we don't have to defend our outposts anymore, because the gun turrets would be good enough to do it all by themselves. So that's why we want that to happen. One of the side things on this mission though is that this big boy, can't meet up with these guys, because then he gives them an aura, so you definitely have to kill them. Okay, that's one. I'm not sure how the grenade tower, like what kind of side effect it is, because the surge tower gives them a little bit of knockback. I wonder what the grenade tower does to snails once they're in their shell. Oh, with the fire damage, maybe if it actually indeed applies fire damage, maybe it counteracts their healing because they take burn damage. Maybe that's the thing. I will say the grenade kind of feels a little bit weak. Yeah. Oh, he almost got through. Like the benefit with the grenade tower is that it hits all of them if they're all grouped together, but it hits them for less damage. While the surge tower does more damage, but it can only hit 2 or 3 enemies. Is ENFIELD free? Yes, it is. And the thing is, I'm on the American and EU server. Those are combined. And I know that John and Jinn, they're on the Asia servers. So sadly, we can't play together, but it is what it is, right? Oh, they're pushing through again. I think the problem is that maybe I'm using too much firepower at the big guy. Yes, there's way too many small ones.
Why do we win?
The way. Okay, so what if we take this one away? That's this one. That's this one. Connect it. Just see like this. To ice ability all the way from there to there. Sure, you can fire as well. As soon as you see him.
sense. And then we have one tower left that we can add to the end. I'm not sure how the ice tower works again. Let me up. So we have the LN tower. Fire special liquid nitrogen crystals that shatter upon impact to slow the movement or speed of enemies in the air. It's an area of effect thing. Got it. So you want it to hit when they're all grouped together, essentially. So that would be somewhere in between here. What I would say. So you want as much AoE as you can get in the area. It's annoying. Okay. Can we move this one? Add another one. Take this one. This one. One. And this one we connect. One. One. Connect to our bit. Oh, we have to do. But this is not the main gameplay loop of the game at the moment. But it is something you can go for. Once you defeat the stage, there's no reason to do it again, unless you want to like perfect the run. I'm guessing. Okay. Here's if this can work. We're gonna freeze it a little bit earlier. We make use of all towers. We still have one tower left. 8. I think. Tower good. See what happens now. Problem is that this guy's not gonna die in one go anymore. But he is getting frozen more before he meets the group. I think. Let them all pass by. Still alive. Okay, and now you're getting killed by stuff over here. Fine. I just hope that on the last wave, it also kills him quickly without buffing all the allies. That's gonna be a problem, maybe. Third wave. Okay, if the grenade launcher hits well, like here, then it does a lot of damage. But But sometimes it only does 2 hits, and then it's pretty bad. Oh. Yeah, and then this happens. Okay. We're already damaged a little bit, but I'm curious about this. Like the big dude, gonna. Well, he's probably gonna up with the guys, but what else would sense? A regular turret over here, maybe? Yeah, he's gonna meet up with them. Then he's gonna buff them all. We need something over here. As you can see, once he buffs them, there's no way of winning it. Uh-huh. Got it. Rip. Yep. So this one is a little bit unwieldy, because sometimes it hits a lot of them. Sometimes it only hits 1 or 2 enemies. While the what is it? The electrical church towers, they are much more likely to hit something actually. So that makes me think. Need something here. That could be a search tower. Just the sheer amount of damage it does. It just takes a few out. See, this one is 22,000 every 8 seconds, right? This one doesn't even come close to that one. Sentry tower, mode of attack, unleashes long-range attacks that target high-threat enemies first, do massive physical damage. Maybe we need to get something like this. I used to play Sanctum as well. And then they got Sanctum 2 as well, but I never played Sanctum. I like that it was like a mix between first-person shooter, but then also turret defense. If you were good at turret defense, then you didn't have to fight as much. Okay, so this is a gun tower every 2 seconds. I think our issue is that we were using this every 2 seconds, 2,000. This one does way more damage. Okay. Didn't like Sanctum 2 as much of the map have building limit, as long as along or through that had to go in match. Oh, you had to play with other people or something, or? So this is why you want the factory, because if you have the factory, it uses way more resources than you could ever want. Then we want to have purple. So if you put you over here, then you would firing at the high target enemy first, but you can also still fire over there. I think that's a good plan. And you, I'm not sure about you. Is freezing necessary? Just one high damage turret might be nice to have, right? Like this thing freezes them while they're already there, right? What if we move this or to the back stall? Let's see what the new tower does. Oh, you might actually kill it dead. Yep. And now this tower is gonna work with the other side by you just shooting like that. So it's actually working in both lanes then. That's good, that's good. So after it's done its job for the main priority high threat target, we'll still go after the others. Oh damn, it even shoots. Yo, look at this placement. It shoots through the building at the... Oh, that's so cool. But that delays them a lot because then they're resting to heal up, right? In the meanwhile, I get to deal with the insects. And that tower's still shooting as well. Nice. Okay, so far so good. There's still one alive. Okay. And now wave 3, where it's gonna be, what is it, 50 enemies? So this guy should die again, just like last time. But now the question is the snails. A lot more thought. Back to work I go. See you later. Alright, thanks for dropping by, man. Okay, it's dead. Big guy's dead. He didn't buff any of the small units. Oh, there's another one. Okay. That should be fine. Question is just, are we able to kill these guys or not? There's still a lot left pushing through. Darn. How do I deal with that then? Would I be moving this one more forward? It starts slowing them down earlier. Then I stash. There's gonna be a lot of electric towers. We're getting closer though. Oh shit! It's Nero! Also, apparently my raid animation is a little bit slow and a little bit bugged, but... Hi everyone! I'm suffering in Enfield. I'm doing the tower defense mode. How were you? What were you working on? What were you doing? The secret project that you can show?
Look how delayed my raid song is. I'm slowly trying to fix it though. We're slowly getting there. But yeah, welcome everyone. I'm Jinzou Jinn. Normally I'm a bartender, but today I'm a corpo. Very cyberpunk corpo. Because we're playing Enfield today and we're trying to make the factory grow. Hopefully you had a great day at Nero's. I just can't show on Twitch because it's not safe for work, but it's on the Discord. Oh yeah, I think I saw it yesterday when you said it. How's the progress on it? Are you happy with it so far? Okay, we're actually bug zapping them this time around. That's a lot of electric tower zapping. Okay, maybe we can make it work this time around. I've been trial and erroring this to see which setup of towers works for this map. Good progress, all lines and flat colors done. Just gotta start rendering. Ooh, how's Enfield? Pretty good. Although I am a little bit lagging behind because other people are already in WULING, which is like the second zone, and I'm still enjoying myself in the first zone by doing all the side quests and all the other stuff. I noticed that a lot of people these days with gacha games, they rush to the end game and then they take a break of the game again. But I figured might as well take it at a slower pace this time around. I'm trying to see if I can make this work. Ooh, they're pushing through. That's not good. Oh! How do I counteract the healing? Okay, I'm suffering because of the snails. I don't know how to exactly counteract them. No need for speed running. It's good taking your time. Yeah, like it's because of like you look at the content creators, like they always rush as fast as possible to first one to put out a video or to say like, oh, this is the new meta, or like you have to do it this way or that way. And that's why you get the feeling like, oh, you have to do that as well, right? Or you have to play the game faster because you want to reach the next point of the story. And then I think like, why? Why actually? No, I can just take my time. I can just enjoy myself the way that I want to. If I want to mess around with the factories, I'm gonna go mess around with the factories. Okay, so what we did fix is the first section, like this one, where I have to kill the big guy, right? I think we got that sorted out. For the most part. The only thing about this one is that it doesn't really help with fight. Like, I like that it does a lot of damage. But it doesn't really help in other lane later on. Like, maybe if I put it like this. Yeah, but then you have the chance of it shooting the wrong target later on. I can't really do that either. If I move this guy further that way, it could start shooting at the main. Wait, what? No, I don't want to move it. I kind of have to slow them down because if I don't slow them down, like this turret is specifically to slow down the big boss enemy, right? If I don't do that, then it's gonna reach the other lane, and you don't want that because the moment it encounters other allied units, it's gonna buff everything. So you have to kill it before it converges on that line. Another thing is to move it even further forward. So imagine we do it like this over here. Shockwave tower. But then you run the risk of it
healing the buggers up. That can't be. No, I should not do that. As you see, I'm thinking hard here. I'm sorry to raid and run Jinn, but I gotta do some post-stream yeah, go for it, man. Thanks for dropping by and sending your community here. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, get some rest. I'll be lurking. Thank you very much, man. Meanwhile, I'm gonna be suffering a little bit longer. So the problem with the snails is that they go back into their shell and then they start healing up, right? That can be a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing is that it stops their movement by its own. So that allows me to do something else then. What if you stash this one? Then something silly like this over here. Area facility capacity 656. What if we do it? Because then it zaps them and it delays them from attacking. So they don't convene together at the same time as the insects. So we can kill the insects and then we go start killing the snails. You're taken care of. Okay, now I'm curious about these guys. Okay. They go into their shell and they start healing up. And that just keeps them occupied over here while we're dealing with the insects over there. Also pre-damaging them a little bit. So this way the waves don't overlap with each other, which is a good thing. Okay, so far so good. We killed those snails pretty early as well. That's a good thing. Now that big thing is gonna get killed easily, because we already calculated it in. And now we're also slowing down the snails a little bit, so they don't arrive too early. Meanwhile, we're attacking the insects. I still see a lot of them pushing through though. There's still a lot coming in. Am I missing some kind of turret, maybe? There's still so much coming in. Ooh. Oh, that last one. So close. This one maybe a little bit too front, maybe or over here. Or what if we just stash this one and just put another damn electrical one? Good, right? What's stopping us? It would mean more damage instead of stunning. So we have more killing power. Another idea what we could do is to put some kind of high damage item here. So instead of hitting multiple snails and just slowing them, if we actually kill them, 20k damage, laser one. Maybe that could help as well. But I'm not sure if the laser one just damages one enemy or multiple. Well, they are getting pre-damage, so that's one thing. The extra electrical damage does seem to be doing way more damage now. All right, let's see how it goes on the last one. Maybe that's the solution. Just all electrical towers. No slowdowns, only electric. Ooh, we're kind of stun locking them in a sense. Some almost pushed through, but it seems we found a balance now. Was that really the solution? All electric? And here I thought about slowing them down. No, just bug zappers. Hey, we made it! Now, I wonder, is there a level 4? Nope. Stock bill, bonus earning chance, 20%. Out of defense, permanent bonus, level 3 battle has ended. That means we're gonna have to move to the next area. Because we did this one. This one doesn't have one. And then we have to go over here to one. Okay, I do notice that the level 3 is way more challenging than the first ones. See what we can do.
Warning.
Oh, this one has a level 3 and a level 4. Okay. Okay, so they all come together over here. Know about the... Not much.
This area is subject to
I think
possible attacks.
this one is still fine, this area. Am I allowed to put more turrets down? We're already at maxed, I think. Oh, we're getting together here at the last bit. That's not good. Okay, so I imagine we would want to take care of that before it comes all the way here. And I guess that this is something I'm gonna forward. Not sure how good these grenade towers are still gonna be. There's gonna be another situation of just bug zapper. We're gonna have to find out, I guess. We have normal gun towers. Is a sentry. Made. Let's just see how well or bad the current level. Uh-oh. Shit. Did I hook it up to electric? We didn't. Oh, they're making it in from the other side. I wonder if we should focus more on this part, that everything that gets close from either side gets bombarded. Okay, that's bad. But we still have defense up there. Yeah, that can still shoot down. When a Bone Crush Predator is attacked, he will teleport. Wait, what? Okay, so the teleporters are a big issue. Got it. They're going down this lane. So we need high damage on those guys. Essentially. Got it. What I'm imagining is that on here, probably want the beam tower moved here, so it can shoot at both directions, depending on areas more dangerous. Huh?
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
Which is electrical pylon. Power. Yo, this range is huge. I think we have to something. Oh, dash the gate tower. Tower. What if we have another surge tower? That and we also, instead of this, also have another high damage tower. It. Then we still had stuff up here. Now no longer because they don't go up here. You can move the power. We have now have 2 beam towers at the end for the strong or tanky. Then we're gonna move away as well. Question is, we need another electric power. Probably, yeah. see how this works. Hopefully I don't have to do anything, but who knows, right? That runner's over there, getting zapped. Very fancy cannons over here that go after priority guys. Still lightning as well. Okay, you're taken down. Now, one heavy guy is gonna approach this thing, and this thing has 2 beam towers. So that should still take it down, I think. Maybe not. Okay, we had to intervene there. Lightning stuff. Damn. Damn. Okay, they're getting shot to bits there. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe the beam towers aren't necessary. Maybe we can just do it with the high threat focus towers, because they can shoot more often, right? Like every 5 seconds instead of every 8 seconds. I'll still do half the damage of it. The fact that the freeze cannon hits them first and then the big cannons, I think that's a good combo. Okay, we're halfway. And the other area is still empty. But you protected. So far it seems that they're... Oh, this guy... Okay, 4 shots is around enough to actually kill it. Now I'm curious about you guys.
Get crushed.
Now we go auto mode.
Warning.
And
This area is subject to possible attacks.
we definitely gonna need those 8. I think we mostly need it on this side. Kill the high priority target. The beam tower. I think we have to store the tower, stash it. Instead, we place an 8-1. It's because the radius on that one is way big. Yeah. Let's give it a try. Not allowed to do anything this time around. Okay, extra focus on the heavy target is kind of nice, but they are getting close. Please, please, please. Oh, didn't make that in time. Okay, so now there's still that heavy target over there. Oh, maybe a freeze thing could be nice. Just freezing them, delays them just enough that they maybe can get another few shots off. Could be possible. Oh, is this like the inverse? Like maybe you have to put the priority turret near the spawn so they get taken care of first, and then the leftover units get killed in corridors here. That could be a thing for this map. Like, if we don't make it, I think that's something I'm gonna have to... Maybe we get a little bit of a lot of those cannons here. It's so good that they have like super long range. Oh, got it. Side. Is that enough to kill it? Looks like it. Yep. Hey, we did it. So now we're gonna upgrade to the next level.
Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
This one is still the same. It's 2 lanes going in here. Then it turns into a situation, oh, where they have split lanes again. Oh, there's a 3rd lane. Ooh, that's rough. Kind of put it here. Area is restricted. Why? I'm thinking of the one over here. Because then it shoots. It shoots in that direction. Shoots in that direction. Also that 3rd direction. Might have to one. Here. They're not giving me a lot of extra turrets time around. Oops, I already started it. Oh. I just wanted to press enter, but apparently, yeah. Oops. Well, I guess we're gonna see if we can kill 108 enemies with this. I feel like these turrets are placed wrong at the moment. Oh, those guys are fast. Okay, so maybe an extra lightning thingy over there. We're getting taken care of there. Oh shit! Oh, this is bad. Again, I keep forgetting to connect the towers. Okay, so we need an electric one over there. Probably something to slow them down on the other lane as well. That's fine. Huh? What we could do is something over here. Down there, so you shoot at that area, but also that area. Definitely need some electric stuff over there. Faster runners, probably. Do have a sentry tower here. Second there. This one I got a location. Let's not forget to connect all the electric wires. See how this goes. Those are getting killed quite hard. No, on the other side. Ooh, wait. 3 got damaged. That's this one that got damaged. Bone crushers again. Okay, so this one is kind of ignored. Big guy going there, taken down. We are taking a lot of damage, but slowly making it there, even though we're not really attacking ourselves. Got taken out. Oh, Sex on the other side. Okay, yeah. With that, the shockwave is definitely useless if these guys are walking there. Maybe a freeze gun would then be better. And then we go for the outer one. Huh? Probably want to stash this one. That. How many more am I allowed to place? Oh, we were only allowed to place one extra turret. That thought. Oh, well, last time we kind of made it, almost. think the benefit of those sentries is that they have like long. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh, it just got taken down in an instant. Okay, got it. Start. Yep. Instead of slow gun, but instead. Corner. Yeah, I can place it. Okay. Then what? If I place one here, would it zap lines? Or like it could act on both lines, depending where it's. Oh, extra tower still. In that case, I definitely place more towers. still something I can... Another electric. Kind of funny how many electrics I got. Let's see how it does. If we're lucky, make it in one go. Okay, so we're slowing them now instead of freezing. Or, well, we're slowing them instead of stunning them. Huh? But this is still level 3, right? Or was it level 4? I kind of forgot. The sentry towers are really good on this one. Okay, so now the pyromancers come in. Tank here, boys. Okay, so he's gonna attack that. Take that out. That's fine. Because we still have more towers behind there. Ooh. Ooh, that one got close there, though. Uh-oh. They're pushing through on the other side. Oh, it's because of the buff. Understandable. Okay, we should not... I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, restart. What if we move the slow tower to the last bit? I'm not sure if 2 electrical towers are necessary here. Other side. See how that plays out.
2 got damaged. There. Okay, maybe we have to move this one a little bit more over here, so it can shoot better into that corner. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe place the electrical tower slightly further away. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it before the boss. Okay, there we go, just in time. Okay, one more big boy. Oh, with the insects. That kid. Kill it, 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 kill it. Yeah, there we go. Just in time before the small fries come in. Hey, we made it. It was the highest or not? Yep, we did everything here, fully secured. Then I'm not sure. Does the last one actually have a turret? Don't think this one doesn't have one for some reason. Kind of strange, right? But I think that now makes so that everything defending itself now. Oh yeah, you could like assign. So I don't really have new characters. Probably. An overlapping trade. Not. Hobbies, creative, situational awareness. Oh, you have all 3 of them. Oh, did they do it like that? That the banner for every refuge, for every camp, for example, this one, Levitain is perfect. Then probably for station, then maybe Ivan would be perfect for that. Then maybe for the reconstruction, like Berta or something. What's the trade of this one? Yeah, here operates with deep insight. Yeah, okay. So Ivan is probably good in infestation. Reconstruction HQ is probably for Gilberta then, and then
maybe Levitain is best over here. What are we getting? Standard version experience survey. Another survey? Damn. Odd. Unlock the mail feature. Sure. We still have plenty because we can press J and we still have, including this one. It's the one for Gilberta. Where are you? Melody of the Very. Take the first package from Gilberta. Oh, is it like a time limit thing? You have to per package.
This package needs to reach the canteen. If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Oh, that's quite the relaxing tune suddenly.
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste, picky isn't really on the menu at times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Where are they leading me? Oh, rooftop. Okay, got it.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
You know, I don't know how to say it, but it seems that a lot of the characters in the game currently are very, how do you call it, like soft-hearted. Like, if you listen to their voices, like, oh, look at this, I'm so soft-voiced.
Thank you very much for helping us. And that goes.
And I noticed that with multiple characters, like one is Levitain, not Levitain, it's Gilberta. Let me look at.
Still waiting for something?
Wind speed's okay?
Yeah, it's Snowshine that has it.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
He doesn't have that.
Am I looking alright from this angle?
This is more the, I guess, the more mature, productive type.
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
There's more. She's kind of toxic, right? Oh, you're heading to bed? Alright. Good night, Shige. Hope you have a good night's rest. I should probably not make it too late either.
Contemplation to your terminal, in reverence. I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're not one of them.
I think she's like, I'm not sure if she's like toxic type or cool type. Funny that I'm saying cool, even though she's like literally fire. Yeah, she's also one of the cutesy type.
I hope that our back prepped and ready to go.
She's pretty normal. Yeah, I think she is the neutral one.
Come on, let me do something for Enfield.
She's very much like Chen, I think. Adelia is also the very cutesy type. And then this one is also very cool type. I have not played her at all yet. I wonder what kind of team she would fit in actually. Wait, if he were to imagine a second team, and we make you the first one.
Stops. Neither will I.
Instantly blinks to enemy side to deal 2 slashes that some physical damage. If the enemy has active electrification, consume the electrification to unleash an additional attack. Okay, so you want to person to apply electric first, and then you benefit from it. Okay, same one. All enemies in the path. Okay, yeah, you definitely want someone already inflicting electricity.
Who's the test subject this time?
Applies focus with long duration on the enemy and deals electric damage. An enemy with an active focus also suffers electric ability and heats. Physical status or arch infliction. What about...
Well, Endman. Seems like fate brought you right to me.
Leap into mid-air to steer up a maelstrom or lands, dealing some electric damage to nearby and pulling back all tunnel lenses. Okay, so she is the first one you have to hit. When controlled operator performs a final strike, on a target with an active electric. Okay. We should be able to do that. Into the air and on the lens.
You can go as fast as you can. Don't worry, I always keep up.
What did you do again?
We ready to play?
It has to be nature or cryo. Okay, so you wouldn't work in that. But I'm guessing.
Who's the test subject this time?
Arch infliction. There's 4 types. Infliction, electric, cryo. Electric amp. Electric amp targets deal temporary more electric damage. Okay, so you kind of want to go with them because they're like 2 DPSs, I think, and then you amplify them, so you're like the support, guessing. Then you could still have 1 physical, right? Because of you, right?
Don't blink or I might just disappear on you.
Final strike.
Are you ready? The wildlands are filled with danger.
Or after an enemy's electrification is consumed. Okay, so 2 times.
Who's the test subject
Then you.
This time?
Oh yeah, here. Suffers a physical status or arch infliction. So you want 1 physical target in the team. And that could be Ant-Man once again. Or we could look for something else.
A new mission?
Raise shield that blocks attacks, grants protection to itself and nearby operators, and immediately returns some SP when attacked. While said shield is raised, perform retaliation bash that deals physical damage and applies 1 second of ability to attacking enemy. When the enemy starts charging up a skill, or when the controlled operator is attacked and falls below 40%, powerful downward punch that deals physical damage to the enemy while granting shield to itself. Another weaken, followed by a powerful downward slam that deals massive. Okay, so we could have catcher in the team as a defender. So we have the tank, we have the support, and then we have the DPS. She's just when an enemy becomes vulnerable, she doesn't inflict it. Work.
I hear Originium singing.
Okay, so you always go last. Rush to enemy side, deal damage, attach crystals that seal them. Apply physical status or vulnerability to shield enemy with To enemy. Or vulnerability. Sealed. I guess you could sort of work, but I'm guessing this one would work better.
Finally, a breath of fresh air. I almost forgot the smell of the earth.
And you would go here. I would guess that this could work as a team. But they're not leveled up yet. And what's the next one?
Package description reads precision machine parts.
Or
to the core AIC
okay.
area. I've delivered. Tell me when you're ready, Endman, and then we'll.
So we're playing FedEx.
Endman, have you been back there since the crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Oh, it's also an introduction to the bailing system, huh? Oh yeah, avoid combat, and then the next one is, for example, avoid jumping. That's a lot of encampments here, now that I think about it. Oh, how long did they last, actually? Like, because, for me, of course, because we finished the area so fast, it was as if the attack only lasted for, like, what? 4 hours a day?
Oh, Edmund, is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me. And hello there, Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well.
Yeah, the canteen lady also.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal. And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule...
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Enman's here, so everyone knows things will work out.
Sure. I'm just gonna make things worse. You already know.
Package.
Asian
Description reads,
medical.
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Sure. Medical bay was pretty far away.
The medical bay is kind
Wait,
of
1 minute?
But they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough beds, and people are running out of ideas.
Oh, do not jump or dash.
Also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
I like her theme though, like sound. Really nice.
Is this the medication we've been asking for? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away.
Again, but I told
Oh,
you.
little Carly.
Little Carly must have
The
bounced
one
back.
from the picture event,
Running
right?
all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again.
Wait, I have to check something. Daily Acquisition Center, right? Okay. Don't have enough to buy this thing. Spectral Splendor. How do you get these actually? Prince, how fast and powerful. AIC. I still don't get the blue. And there's also one. High quotas. But wait, how do you get AIC quota? Guys. Exchanging duplicate tokens of 4-star or higher characters to headhunting I could. Oh, okay. Obtain via duplicate. So if you have like a potential 6 kind of situation, got it.
Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta.
But then you're sort of forced to pull, huh?
No problem.
I see the. Oh shit.
Got my eyes
Hey,
open for an opening.
apparently she is in the city.
I'll keep you covered.
Found you, Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras. Cameras? The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become...
I'm the ghost punisher of children who refuse injections. That's so evil.
What photos should I take? My rock photos look ugly. My Richnium slug photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around. Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly.
That doesn't help at all. She's just literally saying what her issues are. She doesn't have the angle or the lighting, perhaps, or the focus. Just saying, yeah, just take pictures of things you like. Maybe she likes the rocks or the bunnies.
I like you, Miss Gilberta. Oh, I like you as well, Car. Oh, I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta.
I do notice that the animation is a lot like the. Call it.
Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese.
Oh, how? Okay. Here, let's save it.
Wow, this is such a pretty photo. Endman, please. like this?
Always the smirk. Gotta work on focus and white balance. I don't know how I did. I just pressed the button. He doesn't know what that means.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, and I
You already said that.
Juice, Dozy the plush, and visit. We can go around and look for things you like. Beautiful things. I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll. Not really. No. What I meant was, I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes. But I'm in a heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write. And I never found the courage. Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Is that a letter of her past life or something?
And remember our water...
Mr. Andre?
Yeah, anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our honestly...
Peter test side.
What a coincidence.
Wonderful. I checked the asset register. An Enfield scientist named he was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. I'd like to get an update on the filter.
Leave it to us.
Director Jinn, the state of our injured personnel is not looking very good. We're running low on medical support.
He seems to be in great pain.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the ether. A few personal belongings, ID.
Endman?
Medical. Oh, okay. Just 5 steps away and very good. Also, I saw the mod that they had for Enfield where they got replaced with Warhammer 40k units. That looked so funny.
Endman. Okay, Endman.
Like, I don't know, but something, I wouldn't say irked me, but like, it seems that a lot of these personal quest things are really to get you to fawn, how do you call it, like, fawn over the characters, like, oh, look how sweet they are, look how caring they are, look how nice they are.
Doing this because I want to help everyone.
Exactly. And I really hope if they get a personal story for Fluoride, then it's not just her being super nice, but actually like flawed. Should I say it like that? Like, oh no, they're secretly very vulnerable and hurt, so that's why they put up a persona or something like that.
An experienced hunter can read the winds and use it to predict the weather, or to trap the prey.
Sure, buddy. So funny that Wolfguard saying like this over and over again. Although I haven't heard him talk about called again? The pack. Might shortly.
It's hold on. You're going in. For one thing, the site is still...
But I have to go in and find...
If you insist. But do you really have to go...
Yeah, I'm going with her.
Fine.
Funny how we're like an access pass for forbidden zones. By just being with the admin, you're allowed full access.
Endman, the analyzer has I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
Sure, scanner.
This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful. There's blight everywhere.
What's this?
Oh, that's kind of funny that I already had access to this area, but I went through a different access point. Just jumped off the cliff to get in here. Dig around and find a note. Hit a note. Filtration unit's flaw is worse than I feared. That I alone was exposed to content. Already my mind slows like rusted clockwork. Must keep someone from touching. Gathered lab tools with supplies. Fetched.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
Probably did. I can no longer gauge my own deterioration. Light steals time itself. Phantoms flicker at the sometimes a shadow that myself at touch held water. Protest code. Remember the duty.
The name part has been blacked out.
They do that. Dig around and find a note in the bottle. What was I meant to do? Yes, filtration unit flaw, but why the fingers? Pages speak of experiments. Someone named makes seem correct now. What?
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here. The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when the...
Yeah, let's focus on that one. I wonder when it will recover.
Pray that time can... Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. It's getting pretty late. Let's find...
Are you going to be playing as her?
To save the day. Messengers always deliver. Incredible, right? Nothing can look out over there. Step aside. Yeah. Step aside. You can't escape gravity. Yeah.
I wonder if you can speed up her attack animation. Oh, these are the zombie types.
You can't escape gravity.
We got a cool pose at the end of battle.
Nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
How are we supposed to get up there? Maybe with some gravity skills.
Clever solution along the way. All right, Endman.
But she couldn't fly us up there.
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
How can she even check if we're peeking or not?
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us. Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right? For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
That would be a cool effect to just have permanently in the game. Oh, imagine if you make your own game.
Ephemeral link between your body and the land. And that is the trick.
And then you have like lowered gravity status effect things that you could do. On the other hand, like increased gravity would also be for like
Endman, over here. Is this a UWST safe?
uh-oh, I think person died up here.
Wherever I look, this land has been torn apart. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers. Endman, I want to...
Get blocked.
Oh no, these rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shift... Let's go.
Like they're really setting it up as if it's like some kind of confession date kind of situation.
I was looking all over.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day. Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Enfield continues well into the future.
Yeah, but the filter is not usable.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP. The UW... the passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah. If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talo... yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open this...
All right, my syndicate's friend.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay?
Yeah, let's go figure it out. I don't think I have enough time to this story and then also Levitanes at the same time. I have to that maybe has to go next time then. So got any stocks? Ground Zero. Buy here. We can almost buy the ARC 2000 model. But that would make us broke again.
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that...
Might be a pet? No, I don't think it's a pet.
We're also handing out supplies, Endman. Let's go try.
Rob and Maisie.
I don't remember, but Rope never kept pet. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we... but she seemed to leave. And then he got hit by the disaster. I can't help you much, but we've got...
Closest device using water purification methods, specifically a blight membrane and an upstream raw water storage container are used by the filtration device.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Snowboard guy? Oh wait, is this the thing where it says snowboard shop, but they only sell skis?
Why don't you ask around?
Yeah, snowboard vendor. You're scamming us. Where's the snowboards?
Rope as a girl? Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to...
Comm device? That...
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. Rope drops
Yeah.
ice in the wilderness, and try your luck over there.
Alrighty. Let's...
Submitted the patent application meeting at Park next month. Guess I won't. There goes my weekend. Up for.
They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
It's probably the name of this patent. Can figure it out with much info. Maybe that.
Well, no matter how, in any case, we should...
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a...
Try using Maisie.
No, not working.
Maisie Rob.
Woohoo! It worked.
Woo!
Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entry. Oh, Maisie is the recipient's name.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here.
Yeah, don't use the filter, buddy.
Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with...
Really? Then let's head to the medic...
Guess it's time to share the bad news, huh? I kind of like this area, like just like combination of like gray concrete together with like green vegetation, and then still metallic and like electronics and like all that stuff.
traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was...
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
No. Maisie's not from the valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine.
Uh-huh.
It's a filter device. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but... My God, the device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name.
How do you manage to do that? Not asking someone's name after quite a while.
So, why?
I can understand if someone is a colleague and you don't know their name if they're working on a different department. Sounds weird.
We were almost done with the filter. But my colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to...
We got the letters.
I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know, but this means she's... But this also means that she...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that I'm going to find her.
She's probably dead, buddy.
I know why she left without telling me. Thank you for
we know.
bringing the letter to me.
We already know. She got blinded, probably because the filter didn't work.
Entman, I just remembered something.
It already said so in the notes. Why are you being so mysterious about it? We already know. Care for a glass of clean water? No.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
I should not be that. Andre, if you're gonna feed me that,
Got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today,
gonna be decorating a museum, probably.
Significant progress. Enfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend. Ah, a minute. Huh. Where did Miss...
Entman, I think I found something.
Oh, another big patch of land. I've been here before. Could try this. I'm messing up there.
No.
No second chance. A Laguna. Take this! Engage! Watch this!
It's been a while that I got a chest. Surely there has to be little areas like this. Or not.
Endman.
What did you find?
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Enfield Industries instruction.
It's the final diary entry. Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that wrote the last entry. She wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew she found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected.
That because she didn't want robbed.
She didn't want
No.
him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle it. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her?
So I wonder, is she dead or not?
I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign, whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil. Endman, can you tell me how it feels
Pretty chill.
to lose your memory?
I got super popular suddenly when I came out of the rock. Everyone wants to be my biggest friend.
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
No, they never have. I like those memories. It may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. totally in love with the memories that I made on my own.
Why is she so into like memory aspect? Is it because purely because she's a messenger and
Memories I made while
doing letter
traveling.
stuff, or
The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I don't
special moments with me? You just met me.
I don't want to lose any of them. These are real, authentic
Imagine opening up in this way after not even knowing someone for like 5 hours, 6 hours maybe. I feel like this kind of revelation would be more suited for, I don't know, maybe 5 updates later. After you already had some story elements with them, and then you realize what they're hung up on.
All of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see. Endman, do you still remember this?
No, I have amnesia.
Now I know who to send this letter to.
You know, that's kind of stupid, dude. She can fly. She could easily get it back.
Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
They're really trying to ship us. They're trying so hard to ship us. Damn, they're even trying this hard to ship us in a field of flowers. Damn. So are they gonna do this with every female character now, I wonder? Or at least the 6 stars, I'm guessing?
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Yeah, we're rock hard. Rock and stone. Who knows?
I knew it.
What do you mean, I knew it?
But I'm really happy. Thanks a lot, Endman. You swept all my troubles away.
This is your...
Well, it's yours now, Endman. Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you.
You're trying so hard.
I carried this
But it's not working.
When I first arrived in Talus 2, I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there's...
Imagine you have a shopping grocery list on you, but you forgot to write it down, and that's when you got like a ripety something,
And now your next life thinks it's a super important letter, while actually it was supposed to be used for a grocery list. Imagine.
I haven't figured out.
Can I still keep it?
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you. And that will be a letter from Gilberta the Messenger herself. Oh, by the way, don't you forget about me, Endman.
Did we forget about you before?
You did forget. I'd just show up right in front of you. Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Did this happen before? Like, is she actually an old friend of the admin? And we just never realized it. Oh yeah, you can go past the max and then you get the same rewards over again. Remember that. So now the last one is this one, and then probably this one as well. But this one is permanent activity, while this one has 13 days left. Feels a little bit weird that there is like... You have to do it within a certain time or something to get the book. You know what? Why not give it a try? We have not pulled in quite a bit. And it only costs us 2,000 time. We have 42 attempts left until we get 6-star. But we get a 5-star in 8 attempts. Sure, let's go for it. Let's try it. So I can actually say, oh. So I can actually say I pulled again. It's gonna be another panda, we know it.
Captain! Captain!
Okay, lots of dogs, apparently. And a lizard. And a lizard. And a dog.
Oh, knowledge most ancient.
Oh, we pulled her before. We haven't used her though. I think she's also cryo.
I am Saihi, Administrator.
And of...
Why do I have to do this again?
That's a lot of duplicates. Again. And that's how you get the currencies.
And please don't give me physically intensive assignments. Thank you.
So that means we got more of this, but we then also get still. I feel like this didn't grow at all. Should I recognize in the exchange of supply quotas? People say AIC factory doesn't provide good prints them. So powerful, fast and powerful. I still don't know how to get these though. Oh, we have enough for this one, right? I think that's the only valuable thing you could buy from that. But I still don't understand this one. Am I just missing something because I'm still in the first area, or...
That's probably the case. $19. Oh, and then you get a 10. Wait. If you do that, hunting attempt. So if I spend 10k or around 10k, then I get another 10, so that makes 30 pulls or so. And that gets me right on the threshold of getting a 6-star, I think. Yo, we can give this a try. Did you win? Did you get the Arknight? No. We can do something. We can intentionally fail, and then we have attempts left on 2, I think. Maybe. I'm gonna try it to see how it works. Even though I'm not that interested in Yvonne, I'm sorry. But I'm just curious how the banner thing works, because I'm not sure if it actually crosses over or not. I'm starting to doubt now.
And cat.
Ops.
Catello Wolfguard.
Hey, it's another wolf guard.
Enter.
Uh-huh. So yeah, if I do another pull, well, I should do exactly 9 pulls actually instead of like the 10. Because then I should do individual ones. It's kind of annoying, but then we don't overshoot, right?
Opsy. Great.
Let's see if it works. What are you doing, Ryan? Are you home? Did you finish your job?
Opsy.
On the way back home now? Ooh.
Opsy.
God damn it, another panda. Pain and suffering.
Opsy, 7 skirmish.
And then one more. And now we get a free 10 pull.
Captain.
Right? Yeah, free.
Cat.
And this should be another 5-star. Probably another panda.
Captain.
Oh, another snowshine. Okay, so 13 attempts left for a 6-star. Eight attempts. Okay, so we are super close now. But I wonder if this will transition or not. Like, if this will transition to the next banner. Because then we're very close. Like, whatever character comes next that we are interested in, we would be very close to being able to pull them.
or at least have a chance at it. And then the other chance would be the 90, well, 120 probably. I think that's how you have to look at it. That's probably the best way to do it. I should not pull on any of this. Oh, do we have anything for the basic banner actually? Damn, they have been very... I would like, you don't get these a lot. Well, we can still give this a try. This one will not change.
End top.
Another end top. And the next one we're gonna pull is gonna be guaranteed a 5-1. And then in 33 we get another 6-star.
Administrator.
Greetings.
And please don't give me physical.
Still waiting for something?
I offer today's
Then we can raise their potential. That looks kind of cool. That's a cool art style with like direct diagonal stuff. There's your fate. Model employee. Go. There you go, Panda. And the rest didn't get. Yeah, I think you. Yeah, we already maxed out you, right? Yeah. Gonna call it quits here for today. Quite a bit. One story down, another to go, I guess. Levitain is lost. Oh, still up. Oh, let's go to XP Joy. I think we have raised them much before. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits for today. We have a collab on Saturday evening. I think I'm gonna stream on Friday. I have no clue what I'm gonna stream though. Maybe we should do Blender again, so we can actually finish that project. And then at least I can like mark it off my to-do list. That will probably make me feel a lot better than letting it sit in limbo. But for today, I'm off. See you guys next time. Go have fun there. Bye-bye.